working on this yard. Boom. Again. Man, we getting too much rain. Never thought I'd say that. Hey, but one thing, y'all, can't get mad at it, boy. Last year, around this time, it was scorching, like dry. This year's total opposite. I got rain on 2 times today. Like it stopped, it dried up real fast. That's when the video started. I ain't getting nothing done today, really, but man, my equipment getting rained on. I'm gonna catch y'all back at the house when I finish up talking. All right, we made it back to the house, and I was in the neighborhood, but it's wet. Probably gonna be dry in like an hour. This is crazy, bro. Crazy. Look at it out here. Wet. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day for mowing. I really got like three yards done today, and it's 5 o'clock. 3 yards and it's 5 o'clock. I did 2 quotes this morning. I had to go get some supplies. Today's Monday. Monday is my get myself together for the week. I don't do much on Mondays, but I do have yards to do, but I can split them up through the week. I got to the point now where it's gonna get done. Don't sit here and worry about it, but it's gonna get done. But I want to show you guys. I finally got what I finally got. I finally got the grass slab. It was well overdue. I seen y'all guys comments down below saying you need to get a chute blocker, because you're getting this in the beds, and I know not to get stuff in people's beds. But yeah, man, let's talk about it, because this is my first time using it. So what I am noticing is a lot of grass getting up here. You gotta blow it off after using it, and with the flap down. I don't know how grass getting up there. I can't remember. I think it's coming out and shooting up somehow. But other than that, this thing is phenomenal. I went with grass flap after going over, looking at other ones. I was looking at Green Guard. I had Advanced Chute on one of my first mowers. But yeah, I didn't want to spend the money on grass flap. I really didn't. I'm cheap. I'm a cheap person, so I just bit the bullet, because you gotta spend money to make money. It is what it is. But I kept getting tired of going around, just going around most beds the opposite way and doing all this other stuff. So I just like, man, I gotta get a chute blocker. And then I've been using it today, and I like it. I just gotta get used to it, because the brake lever over here, I kind of throw myself off. So this is the brake, and this is the actual chute thing. So you just pull it up. This is barely open, and this one is halfway, and that's all the way up. And then just hit it one more time and drop it down. So yeah, I got that, and yeah, today has been an adventure. I lost the cap to my um, I lost the cap to my Echo, so I had to put like a glove on top of it, and I just ordered one. I, you know, the little thing that hooks it to the gas tank. I don't know where that went, so I just always sit it to the side, and then I drove off without putting a. Yeah, I didn't have my mind together today. Um, but yeah, man, there's been a lot going on business wise, like a lot of opportunities, a lot of inquiries, a lot of people reaching out. But one thing I realize is I'm not gonna take all that work. I'm gonna start being real selective with what I take because, um, and what I'm carrying into the summer months because I'm ready to let some people go. Um, People that's slow to pay. Um, I just want you off my schedule. If you can't value me as a provider, lawn care provider, and pay me on time, I don't want to do work for you. So that's what I've been thinking about, downsizing the people that I take care of and taking on quality clients. So yeah, man, I just been thinking about that lately. A lot of people been reaching out. People want cheap service. This the time of the year, man. People, if you reaching out around this time, it's either you moved, um, or you just having a bad situation with your last line guy, or you just cheap. I had a person reach out to me today. Uh, they had an overgrown 12 feet. The weeds was up here. It was a lot. Like they was about to build a house on it or whatever. Um, I think I lowballed myself on it. So I'm just like, man, it's a quick $300. So I quoted him 300, and I told him, I said you have to pay me. Well, I ain't say it like that. I said it the business way. I said I would need a deposit up front because I don't. They didn't leave their name. They didn't say who it was. It was just through text. I said I would need a deposit of half up front, and um, and I would complete the job, and then you pay the rest. I just told him 300, and I made it short about it. And most people was like 400, 1,000. I asked people what would they charge. I can't believe I even gave them that 300 price. But they said they found somebody. They sent me a text like an hour or two later. Said they found somebody, so cancel the inquiry. So it's somebody out here that's gonna do it for cheaper. Typical. Next time I'm gonna go higher because I don't even want to deal with that. Need to come up with a good minimum for something like that, like 350, maybe 400. I think that's like. I mean, I could have been in and out in about an hour and a half. It wasn't that big of a property, but it's a liability. But yeah, man, that's what's going on right now. A lot of inquiries, a lot of rain. Trying to keep up with, the schedule. I just got my schedule together. I just got like caught up, and then we still getting rain coming in. So, but we getting sunshine off for the rest of the week, so everything should be good. A lot of my work is starting to transform this way where I stay at. I'm starting to get a lot more clientele in my area. And I have 2 days that I travel to Charlotte. Yeah, so things are working out, guys. So I think the route density thing that I'm really trying to stick to is starting to work out for me. If you're new in business, and just take what you can, man. That's what it's like. It's take what you can, get the work, take pictures of your work, build your social media platforms, Instagram, your Facebook business page, put some pictures on your Google. Google is really working out well too. I'm getting a lot of calls and interactions from Google. So, but it's mixed though. It's up and down because sometimes I get calls from far away. So I'm gonna have to figure that out and dial down on that. But I'm really starting to shape and I really haven't got it's like 3 big subdivisions, maybe 4 or 5 around me that I haven't even put door hangers or mailers out. Next year I'm cutting off driving far all the way out. I got 1 day, 2 days that I go out. But next year I plan on giving those clients, sending them off to my good friend, Carl Brothers Landscaping. Yeah, he's in the area, so where we both grew up. So I, that's why I head back over there that way, because I know people over there. So yeah, I got somebody good to hand them off to, and I feel good about that. And I'm just gonna lock down this area, man, and then maybe expand, uh, maybe get some more equipment and trying to grow in this area. But for right now, I just handle what I got, and once I feel the pressure, that's when I'll start to try to expand. But that's enough talking, guys. I just really just talking about what's going on and where the business is going and how I'm holding up with all this rain. Yeah, so sorry for all the talking, but I ain't really been posting no videos. Been kind of trying to stay ahead of everything. But if you made this far, thank you guys for watching the video. This is Darnell with Turf Wars Flies in the garage. But it's Darnell with Turf Wars Lawn Care. I'm out. Peace.